alongside us, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. He's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Lara's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
The OL of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good step back counter punch there. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Clean shot with the right. Lara's well off the mark that time. Good left hand able to land. Unload! Halfway through round number one.
Yeah, good work!
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come to the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Piercing jab. Accurate hook. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort.
Body shot, body shot! Hey, keep your hands up!
Solid uppercut. Lara's right hand scores well that time. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Keep counter-attacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See how he targets that hook? Oh, what a hook upstairs. Now he ties up there. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And here he goes again with the clinching. Good return fire that time. Too much too soon, and now because of that pace that he set, not enough.
No, he's starting to look like my kids used to look like when they were little, when they ate too much candy. I mean, they were running all over the room, jumping all over the place, and then bang, they crashed. All of a sudden, they hit the sack.
Fires right back at him.
Like what I see in there.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. That does serious damage, that hook downstairs. Halfway through round number 2. Lara's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to dismiss that body shot. Now hugging on the inside. Lara's proving to be elusive.
Good job, buddy.
10 seconds remaining in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
We're not winning this fight right now. Let's turn.
And round number 3 is underway. Very nice defensive guard there. Solid left.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Scored well up top. Lara's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Lara's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Big shot he just scored with. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Erislandy Lara's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the great round now. Back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Pace yourself.
10 seconds to go in this third round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
Can't let this guy throw first. He can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot up.
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
Move your head! Muévete la cabeza!
You got this one.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Relax. Relax.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Left and right! Left and right!
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Not able to land the headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. And he clinches yet again. Able to time that left hand and score with it. And he returns on that exchange. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Get out of the way from the punches. Move your head. That's it, just like that.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but it wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Keep moving side to side, all right?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Unlock! More punches!
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Move, move! Let's go! Come on, keep focused!
Headshot lands, was a hook. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Lara's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through this round here.
There you go. Nice!
That is a strong uppercut there. Erislandy Lara's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Tired! He's tired! Stay down to the body. You need to keep that head moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Lara's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf ball. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
He's tired.
Keep working the body.
Keep it going.
You're not focused.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Erislandy Lara's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Pace yourself. Relax.
Lara's punch didn't come close.
Focus.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Attaboy.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get it in a fight. Let's go. You're stronger than these guys. You have to throw more.
I got more.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see. Solid. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Left and right, left and right.
keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
That's okay. Let's go.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Body shots.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Blocks the headshot. Lara's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Lara's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Pace yourself. You're not focused. Hook! Hook!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep working the body.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Don't worry, all right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Don't let him breathe. Está lastimado. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
So here we are in round number 8, and I question whether or not this is a hopeless situation. Not only is he down on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The halfway point of round number 8.
Watch that!
You see him holding on. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Left and right.
And he just holds on there. didn't miss with that headshot. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
The 9th round of this good fight.
Uppercut!
Lara's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And he engages in the clinch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
You're not focusing.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Unload! More punches!
Good block. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad. And banging away he goes. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Lara's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
What are you waiting for? Hurt this guy! You're giving this fight away if you don't take a chance.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Erislandy Lara's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Left and right, left and right. Back to the body.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Lara's able to avoid that punch.
Punch. Nice, nice. It's all right, just keep moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Uppercut. Come on.
Erislandy Lara's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Keep moving. Keep moving. Pace yourself. What's the hook?
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep working the body. Uppercut.
Lara's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Relax. My man, relax. We need a knockout. You don't know.
Lara's enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Oh, keep your feet moving. Pace yourself.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Able to dismiss it. Erislandy Lara's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
blocks away that headshot. Halfway through this 11th round. Lara's punch is far off the target.
Punch! Punch!
Good way to protect the midsection.
Uppercut!
Cover your head, kid!
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's having a much better round here. Earlier, we saw him being outworked, but right now, he's the one getting to work.
Yeah, well, you know, you go out to a restaurant, you have a half dozen half-shell clams, you might get a tummy ache. Well, he's been eating a lot of left hooks. I don't know if he has a tummy ache, but he figures right about now he wants to get rid of that indigestion. And the best way, start attacking.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Focus. You have to focus. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish him off with the hook. Okay? 1-1-2.
All right, deep breath. Get some water.
We got it.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me.
All right. All we
Now
need is
listen,
water up there, and
you
that's
threw
it.
a wide punch and it caught you.
You don't need that. No, throw that
Tighten
away.
up your punches already.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Stay away from the...
Erislandy Lara's well off the mark that time. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Blocks that punch.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Hook! Hook! Back to the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Like what I see in there.
Way to block there. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Parries that punch away. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
The winner according to the ringside judges. That's official and in the books. Teddy, that is completely counter to the scorecard you were providing us all night long.
Look, they're professional judges. I know this fight was closer than some fights. You know, it's not the worst decision I've ever seen, but they're supposed to get it right. That's why they're judges. That's why they're pros. That's why they go through what they go through with their training. They didn't get it right.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.